Yeah. So I need to go here to get the fire extinguisher stuff. So I can use that. Oh, I didn't hear a hunter. I didn't hear any hunters. That's a little bit scary. You've used the extinguishant. So where will this take me then? This takes me down. Is this familiar? Not really. Oh, this is here. Oh. Okay, I can use the extinguishant here. Presumably. Ow. That hurt slightly. Okay, so I did need to wait to become Chris. A magnum. I get a magnum? Holy shit, yeah, I'll take that. Not gonna say no to a magnum. And this is where the detonator was. So now I have a lighter. So I presume... There we go. I wouldn't hide behind missiles, Chris, if I'm detonating something. It's probably the last place I'd hide. Okay, well, it's handgun ammo, I guess. That's not too bad. I wouldn't say no to ammo of any kind. I'd switch over to magnum ammo. That would be even better. Wonder what they plan to use them for. Can I push this in? No, I can't. I don't know why I even thought to try that. This seems to be a part of the sorter. It appears that the loads are collected here. So I guess I could have missed the magnum, which would have been a shame. If I missed the magnum in this game, I would have been really upset. Tightly shut. Because there are two things you never want to miss in a Resident Evil game. A magnum and a rocket launcher. You miss any of those and it's just pure heresy. Absolute heresy. So what's this? I need the valve for this. Okay, well, that's fine. So we're learning. Am I gonna come up against the boss soon then? Because there's not really that many places for me to go, I don't think. No, the hunter is still there. I also need the crane key. And maybe I'll put the submachine guns away. Yeah, I'll just use the... Or should I use the submachine guns in place of the AK? Well, I'm already using the AK. And it has ammo. Has extra ammo for the AK. I guess I'll just use the AK. But I don't want to say no to the submachine guns, though. I want to use them at least once before the end of the game. Ideally. No, we'll use them here. There's a lot of zombies here. Wow. I mean, he's not dead. See, people say Resident Evil is never an action game, right? It very well can be. Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'll deposit the AK. I'll take you... It's like I have ammo for the AK is the thing, right? Like I have extra ammo. So it kind of makes sense to abandon the AK, use the submachine guns, and then come back for the AK later. I'm keeping the Magnum on me, because you never know. You never know when you might need it. Gonna be honest, I don't know if the submachine guns are gonna work well on hunters, though. That's my one concern. If they don't, then I'll do a switchy-do. Should I just take the paperweight? Should I just take the paperweight while I'm here? And it's gonna be useful in something, right? It has to be. It's a paperweight, right? It has to be useful. Here. Give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna charge my phone up, because it is dead. My phone is dead. And I would rather it be charging, at the very least. If I do that, it seems like it charges better. I don't know why. My phone's charging port is kind of garbo right now. But if I blow into it, it seems like it works better. I don't know why. So don't judge me, it works, I promise. Take the paperweight. I keep forgetting which door it is. It's this one. It's this one, then we go across. Yeah, okay. We go across the ice, and then we go into the other doorway. I still don't like the giant spider under there. I don't get that. I don't get why they'd put a giant spider under the ice. Like a big spider, too. It's not like it's a tiny thing. It's a big bastard. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not in the slightest. Now I'm guessing I don't need to use this now. Did I guess wrong? It's a small square hollow. There's a notice. You can drain the water under the following conditions. Clean the tank to exchange the water. So I don't need this. Well, hold on a second, though. That can't be true. There's a key in there. Like, that looks like a key. Maybe there's another way for me... Can I combine this with this? No? Maybe there's a way for me to fix the valve handle that I mangled and turned into an octo handle. You know what? This works really well on hunters, apparently. Surprisingly well. 69, nice. All right, what's in here? I knew it was an elevator. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. That's a hunter coming. That's a hunter on his way. What's in here? Danger, high voltage. Perfect. My favorite kind of room to enter. Oh, this is a safe room? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a safe room. I guess I didn't need to go back after all, but that's fine. Oh my god, please trade with the correct one. Thank you. There we go. Ooh. This is an octagonal hole. Octagonal? Oh, whatever. Do I still have it? Yeah, so I can still use it then. It's an electricity connecting device. I can switch the supply of electric power. Okay. So what does this do then? Switch the supply? So I'm guessing what I did was good. The switchboard did this for... Yeah, I'll move the lever. Why not? Oh, look at these herbs. Give me all of them. Give me every herb in existence, please. You know, I wonder how those switch ports, the switch ports of like the Resident Evil games, did they put one on there? I don't remember. They put the remake on, right? How did they go? I think they did like 5 and 6 for some reason. I think they did. I think you're right. I think they did 5 and 6. I don't think they did 4. Did they do the remake? I want to say they did the remake because I know the remake came out on PC. So I feel like the remake would be on there. An absolute slaughtering. And when I say the remake, I mean like the first one, by the way. The first game's remake. Ah, that's just rude. You're gonna bite my ankles. You're gonna bite. Oh my god, please go away. More green, a lot of herbs. Is there a boss coming up? I know Village is a cloud version. Is it just that impossible to downscale? Perhaps? There's shotgun shells there too. I'm taking those. That's the bonus to turning on the power. You can actually see the items on the ground. Oops, I do not wish to check my herb. I don't know where this door goes to. Hasn't been used in quite a long time. Well, let's go in here. See what's in this door, I suppose. Hopefully no surprise boss fight. Oh, look at this. I forgot about this. Dude, imagine being Chris, right? Like, imagine being Chris and stepping back into this room. You'd probably get the same kind of reaction I had, where it's like, wait a minute, I remember this. All my nightmares were here. It appears to be a protective suit. A lot of them. Oh my god, look at this. It's so cool, dude. Take the jewel. I don't believe I can. Can't take any more items. Yeah. Yeah, like if I were Chris in this moment, I would be having just so many thoughts. I'd be like, oh no, not again. Well, what do I want to get rid of then? I'm keeping the paperweight. I am gonna keep the paperweight. Because I feel like that has a use. I just don't know what for yet. Deja vu can't get much worse than that. True, too true. Put the shotgun shells away. When I'm out of submachine gun, maybe I'll use the AK then. I don't know. Probably use the AK. Or do I want to save the AK for a boss, maybe? Maybe I'll save the AK for a boss. Because I'm sure when a boss happens, it's going to be very obvious. In which case, you know what? I'll put this away too, because I'm not going to be using it. Probably until the boss happens, of course. Well, shoot, though. I don't know. There's 2 places for me to go, but I want to go to both of them. I'm curious. What's in this area? What's in this location? There's a poison hunter. Please die. I only have 31% left. Thank you, Poison Hunter. There's glowy stuff all over the place here. The hell? Green herb, too. I will take you. Why does this all seem very ominous and weird? That seems very Silent Hill, actually. Take the wing object, sure. Do I need to reconstruct the dragonfly, perhaps? How do I get in there? I mean, the hunter did. I can probably go down this way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good. Yeah, the wing objects, that's 2 of them. See, I don't believe this game has any... I don't believe this game has any alternate endings, I don't think. Mario says because it is. Ah, look at this. See, it's just pure nostalgia right here. Pure nostalgia to a game I played back in October. But still nostalgia nonetheless. It's locked. A biohazard symbol is carved by the keyhole. Well, a biohazard symbol. I mean, there is one on here. Nope. It is really the worst kind of deja vu Chris could have, though. Like, it really is. I mean, it's not like 1-to-1, but it's close enough. It is really amazing when games do this. I think, and it may... Oh, it's Claire. That's what I just said. But yeah, it really is amazing when games do this, right? Like, because imagine this back in the day, especially, right? Where it's like you're playing this and it's like, whoa, I remember the RE1 mansion. I remember that, you know? And it's fitting that it's Chris. Like, I don't think, like, you could do it with Jill, maybe. Maybe with Jill. But I feel like with Chris, it's especially kind of potent and special. Where it's like... the mansion. This is the mansion where it all began. Because he's been on a quest to like Chris himself has had like, not, I don't know if I want to say main character syndrome, but Chris has kind of had this thing where it's like, no, we need to destroy Umbrella. Like, he's been the one that's been going the hardest to destroy Umbrella. So it's like, you know, he comes in here and it's like, damn, this is where it all began. This is where I knew I had to take out Umbrella. Like, it's just so fitting that it's Chris. Even now, but especially back then, exactly, right? It's like, oh, it's Kanto, exactly. It's like the same kind of feeling. It's like, oh, look, it's this place I remember. She has fainted inside the cocoon. I need some kind of tool to open it. Can I fire? Use fire, maybe? Nope. Okay, well, we'll find a tool, and I'll come back and I'll get you, Claire. Don't worry. Your brother Chris has got you. It's a picture of twins and their father. 3 weird holes open. They are at the boy's finger, the man's ear, and the girl's bosom. Well, that's really weird considering the context. And also considering that picture, she's probably like 15 or something. Well, how old is Alexia now? Because it's been 15 years. I assume she aged in the capsule since she looks like Alfred did. I don't know. I'm actually not too sure. I don't know how old Alexia is. I doubt she's in her 30s. She kind of looks like she's in her 20s. Combat knife. I don't really... Oh, I need the knife to cut Claire out. It's locked. Okay, well, before we cut Claire out, let's go ahead and go the other way. I want to go the other way. That's redacted. Yeah, like with the context of what we know in this game, that is really weird, right? Kind of uncomfy territory. Okay, so let's put some stuff away. So I don't need all of this. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I mean, I'll put these away for now. I know I need at least two slots for the gems, for the jewels. I probably don't need as much as what I have on me, but I'm keeping it. Mario says, so I forgot, who's Veronica? So Veronica is the kind of the founder of the Ashford family. She's kind of the reason the Alfred family, or the Ashford family, is as prosperous as it is. She is also known as being exceedingly beautiful and very intelligent. Which way did I need to go? I needed to go this way. So Veronica's kind of the person that everybody in the Ashford family tries to hold up their standards to. Where it's like, well, she was really beautiful, intelligent, and she heralded the family's fortune and stuff. She's the reason the family's as well off as it is. So therefore we too must strive to be like her. It's kind of one of those, kind of like the weird noble family thing, really. It seems to work by electric power. Good thing I turned that back on. I don't know what the socket will do. A jewel is missing. I will put the jewel back. Okay, I guess I didn't really need... I guess I'll take the right one now. I don't have the space for whatever's back here, do I? Well, I need that, man. I shouldn't be carrying around as much as I am. I'm being kind of sloppy with this. Being very sloppy. That's okay. The safe room's right here, so it doesn't really matter too much. See, Mario got it. That's good. I was hoping you would. I thought you probably would. You know what? We'll put the Healy away because I'm pretty confident that I won't take that much damage. So what is the socket then? It's an I can combine that. I didn't need to come back here at all. Okay, well, I guess I'll take my full heal back. I should have checked. I should have checked first. I should have checked. That would have saved me one trip. Only one trip, but it still would have saved it for me. Is there any way for me to get this map? A woman drying water. So I find it funny that they put the map in there as well. Like, they wanted it to be that accurate. Yeah, put the jewel back. Why not? I don't need these jewels. So I can go in here. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I could get Claire back too. I don't know. I don't know which way will lead me to what. Because I could, you know, we'll backtrack a little bit. Let's backtrack just a little bit. We'll backtrack. I'll use this and then I'll save. Because I don't know how close I am to like a point of no return. And if I can, I'd like to avoid a point of no return. Because there are two things I could do. I could either continue on and explore the mansion, or I could get Claire out. So I don't know what I want to do. There's like two separate things I could do, and I don't know what's optional and what's not. There's I'm scared to do anything. Waiting, Mario says still waiting in Party Finder to for my P8 Savage to fill up. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. We want you to get your Savage on. So I need to go into this room. Been 40 minutes. That sounds about right. Which Savage is it? If you don't mind me asking. Alright, slot this in. Confess this. Alright. Very cool. Should be a fun one. See, so it's the crane key. See, I don't see. Son of a bitch! Get up, Chris. I don't know if they can come up or not. Okay, we're good. See, because now I have the crane key. Mario says, doesn't this game have stealth hunters? This game does not, no. I don't know if there is a game that has stealth hunters, except once again, maybe Revelations. I get the feeling you're confusing this game with Revelations. There's probably similarities. That would explain why. Because I don't think this one has any stealth hunters. And I can't think of any ones that do. Oh, shit, he's here.
Who could have done this?
Are you okay, Alexander?
Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
It's a giant spider boss, huh? I'm not liking this very much. Yeah, I need to aim up. Ow, fuck, leave me alone. Douchebag. I'm that injured? Okay. Where'd it go? Where is it? Are you just on the other side of this? I killed it. Nice. Now I have all its little babies about. Maybe some mobs, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I just think it's probably easy. Looks like I've never played Revelations, so I can't really say, but I could see there being some similarities. That's not a shark. I know, it's just a spider underwater for some reason. Don't thrust your thorax at me. My god, he's shooting those like the woman from the live-action RE movie does. Kind of, I guess, right? Maybe that's where they got the idea. Impractical but cool points. Yeah, pretty much, right? It's like, it's cool. I can't do anything with this. I know I need these. It appears the jewel portion can be removed. Yeah, I'll take the jewel. Metal portion has been removed and you've obtained the Alexander's jewel. Okay, so I've gotten that now. So that's one good thing that has been accomplished. I guess I will now go downstairs. I need 2 more jewels. I think is what they said, right? Oh, because I need to put that in the picture, in the portrait. That's what I use that for. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I guess no matter which way I go, I'm still in the clear. So I'm not really like losing out on potential optional stuff. Because that would be poo-poo. That would be poo-poo. Yeah, should I do a Let's Watch of the Resident Evil movies? Since I'm going through the Resident Evil games. Should I subject myself to that? Now, do I want to let Claire out first? We'll drop a save. We'll drop a save. I'll go the other direction, and then I'll let Claire out. Because it hasn't been an hour yet, but I think it's fair. I think it's fair. We killed a boss. We killed a boss. I'll also replace this with the AK. Don't take the AK ammo too. Maybe. You know what? I'll put the bowgun away. I'll put this ammo away too. Save number 14 on the 15th slot. I don't know. Should I do a let's watch the Resident Evil movies? Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because I don't think Megan's ever seen them. And she's never played a Resident Evil game. So it might actually, it might make sense. It might make sense that we can get my take, the guy that's played a lot of Resident Evil, and Megan's, who's played none. It's a picture of a chubby woman. I guess she looks a little chubby. Maybe a little bit. I don't know if I'd go that. I don't know if I'd go too far though, Chris. I go through the somewhat cool S door. Nah, no. It's a hive? Is this an ant colony? Has a butthole. That's for sure. It definitely has a butthole. Yeah, I don't have a healy on me. I don't have a heal item on me. It's probably a mistake. But I did just save, so we're fine. Doesn't really matter. It's a portrait of a beautiful woman. The master of the Ashford family, Veronica. There you go. Oh! How am I doing? I'm still fine. Nope. I don't know, I'm going through the AK a lot quicker, I think. So I'm pretty sure that was at 85. Research report of Queen Ant. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of a queen ant, I have been concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem of the ants seems truly ideal to me. There is one queen ant in each anthill, and the soldier and worker ants are the queen's slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. The death of the queen ant means the doom of the entire anthill. I don't think that's true. I think they usually have one that takes over. However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced as long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the other ignorant masses. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implanting the queen ant's genes into the mother virus that Spencer found. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain cells and body flesh. Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Because of this, I created an antidote in the case of emergency and stored it inside of the weapon/chemical warehouse on the B2 floor. I have decided to name this virus with unimaginable potential the T. Veronica virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of this wonderful virus, my great research will finally be complete. Alexia Ashford. This game's gonna ruin the name Alexia for me. An old-style alcohol lamp. Some alcohol is still left inside. Well, I know what to do with that. There you go. Ah, see, it like shows the herbs, dude. It shows them. They just appear out of nowhere. Almost as if like magic. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally filled, very nice. Well, hopefully your Savage goes well. Good luck, Maria. You have to tell me how it goes. And hey, River, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? Shame, it's a great name. Nah, don't worry. It didn't actually sully it for me, I promise. That was just a joke. I actually think the name Alexia is pretty good. The Queen Ant is dead. The anthill seems to have perished. Okay, that's a big-ass queen. Queens can get that big, though, right? I think some of them can. I was gonna say I saw some handgun bullets there. So is there nothing else in here, I guess? So that's it for this room. See, my hair is looking weird. There we go. I wonder if anyone's died to those ants. Like, ever. I'm sure someone has. Like, in the whole history of the game, someone must have been on danger and then died to the ants. I don't like the heartbeat. Something's telling me maybe I should have gotten Claire out. Oh, this is where Alexia was. Something is written on it. As twins, Alexia and I are two sides of a coin. A design is carved under the name of Alexia. Oh, that's the paperweight that I got. So it's heart, spade, double A, like, crown. So this must have some meaning. So it's like, I love, but I don't know what the spade could represent. Alexia Ashford, who's the queen? I'm guessing that's the idea. I don't know what the spade represents, though. There's a button with a design. Push the button? Sure. Oh, so it's heart, spade, that, and then crown. There's no response. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, two sides of the same coin? Two sides of the same coin? So it's two sides, so it would be, so it's double A, so it's double A, it's double A crown heart, double A crown heart spade? Double A crown heart spade? Okay, there we go. Yeah, because you got to use the dice, because two sides of the same coin, so you got to look at it and see what's on the other side, I guess. It appears I should put something in here. This, I guess? Gets rid of the item. Oh, it's Alfred. Hey, bud. Not looking too great. Best Second says, oh, I see. Yeah, that puzzle, I could see stumping a fair few people, to be honest. He's already dead. I'm gonna miss you, Alfred. Taking Alfred's ring. Let's go ahead and take this. Take yonder jewel. How was your stream today earlier, by the way, River? I saw you were playing Pummel Party with Chaos and a couple others. Man, the music got really loud all of a sudden. Virus research report. Work continues on the T. Veronica virus, which I extracted from the Queen Ant. The more research I conduct on it, the more I am impressed by how much potential it has. I have finally implanted the virus into my own body and discovered how to utilize its power. I will avoid making the mistake that I made on my father. I will suppress the activity of the virus at an ultra-low temperature so that my cells will change slowly. My calculations indicate that it will take 15 years before my body will gain immunity and become able to coexist with the virus. Until then, I have no choice but to trust the capsule that I will be in to that inept but loyal soldier ant who is my brother. For me to obtain unlimited power, some risks need to be taken. So she even saw her brother as a tool and didn't actually care for him like he cared for her. When I awaken, I will be the queen, and the T. Veronica virus will be unleashed upon the entire world by my children. Every last creature on Earth will exist to serve me. At that time, the world will achieve the perfect ecosystem, just like the anthill, but on a much grander scale. Nothing on the side. Nah, he'll get back up. Anytime now. Anytime now, Alfred. Wake up. So I have both of those. Where would the last one be? I guess I gotta save Claire now? It's the only thing I can really think of. It probably isn't in the other room. But I don't imagine Claire would have it. Maybe Alexia gave it to Claire? Alright, I'm gonna be just 1 second. For some reason, I'm feeling rather hungry. And I don't know why I'm feeling hungry this soon, so I'm just gonna get a little snack to munch on. I'll be 1 moment. I'll just get something like small and quick. I'll be 1 sec. Once I get rid of the webcam. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I've returned. Oh, I haven't eaten the snack quite yet, but I forgot Megan did make some extra French toast. So, figure have a bit of a munch in that real quick, but of course I don't want to leave you guys just here by yourselves. I apologize for this, by the way. Normally I don't need to eat during streams, but this time the hunger was actually getting a bit too strong and it was kind of distracting me a bit. So I was like, well, better eat something. Better to eat something than, well, have the conversation be probably kind of crappy from my end. Okay, pretty much good to go. Pretty much all good to go. All right, no syrup on my hands. Because you don't want a syrupy controller. You don't want a sticky controller. That's just gross. And not good for the controller. Screen back up. Webcam on. Say. Might be a little bit syrupy there, actually. Yeah, all good. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. I got the energy of like 2 extra pieces of French toast in me. And we shall continue. Unabated. Unabated by humanly needs, such as hunger. I'm thinking maybe I should wash my hands. Nah, we're pretty fine. Just making sure, because I don't know. I was kind of worried, because like I feel like it's not sticky. It doesn't taste like any syrups on it. But it's always like that little bit of concern, where it's like, well, what if there is syrup on my fingers still, and it's gonna make the button all sticky? Kind of one problem with having facial hair too, actually. If there's one thing that's really shitty about having facial hair, it's, well, if you eat syrup, it gets sticky and makes your facial hair stick together. At least it does with me. Maybe I'm just a sloppy eater. I hope not. I think I'm pretty clean. Okay, so let's cut Claire out. Cut her out of Alexia's sticky goo.
Claire.
Chris. I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
Claire? What's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Oh no.
Just hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, just hold on. How do I get there? The game's fair enough saying we'll go here, but how do I get there? I guess I need to go down one of these things right here, probably here. Maybe. Chris, where's Leon? It's okay, Leon's off doing his own thing right now. Well, I mean, technically, Leon is the reason Chris is here, funnily enough. He did forward Claire's message to him. River says, I'll admit, it's weird seeing Chris this young. I know, right? And, like, more normal. And not as buff, right? So, I actually had a bit of a thought during that cutscene that I never actually put together. So, this game is kind of showing you two sides of a brother-sister relationship. It's showing you the unhealthy side with Alexia and Alfred, and showing you the kind of like nice and normal side with Chris and Claire, right? Because on one side you have incest and my brother's a soldier ant and I hate everybody and I'm the queen. And then you have Chris and Claire who it's like, well, and then I guess with Alfred and Alexia, it's also like, oh, well, I don't want to be without you. Whereas with Claire and Chris, it's like, well, yeah, you go off, do what you want, you know, be independent, be your own person. And no incest, but still a nice brotherly sister kind of bond, right? Where it's like, well, no, we'll look out for each other and stuff without the incest. You know, very normal and very nice. So now I need to make it down into a different place. I don't know how to get there, though. It's like the only issue. So it's B2F. I'm currently on B5. Okay, well, there's only one real way I can think to go. A biohazard symbol is carved by the keyhole. See, I don't know what the hell that's about. So I don't have a biohazard key. So I need to take the elevator. Does it matter which elevator? Well, yeah, it would, because that one takes me up to, well, down to B6. This one will take me up at least. I don't know, I think I might be nearing the end of the game. Maybe if I push it a little bit, I might be able to finish it. I'll need to see where I'm at in like 40 minutes and decide from there, I guess. I mean, this might be where I need to go. There's two ways I can think to go. One of them's here, and the other one is, well, take the normal route. But that was sealed shut. Okay, well, there's enemies here, so I'm guessing this is the way. Nice, can I leave out here? It's tightly shut. Damn it, did I not need to... Oh, what's this? The serum. Oh, this is where I need to be. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was the other location. Well, you know, it all worked out. That was actually really easy. At least I'm guessing this is the serum I need. Watch out! Medicine that will help against special poison. Okay. No, well, sure. I thought it was somewhere else, but I guess I was wrong. I assume if you take too long, Claire will die. I guess this also kind of mimics the Richard thing. And, like, the whole snake bite thing in Resident Evil 1. That's interesting. I guess I need to go this way.
Claire, I'll take care of you now.
That is a nice callback.
Feeling better?
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
It's Alexia!
You're right.
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
Yep.
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
I do like how... Oh, we got an actual cutscene. I'll wait. Okay, I thought it was a snake for a second. Ah, separated. Am Claire now, probably.
Chris!
Oh no, his leg. That sounds like
Just
Steve.
go. I'll be fine.
But Chris!
You've got to save Steve. Go!
I sure hope I have a way to get a weapon. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, she still has the first aid spray. I guess she still has the stuff she had on her. Which is nothing apart from the first aid spray I gave her. But yeah, it is a nice callback. I think... I never put that together either, that it probably is supposed to be a callback. Okay, so shall I assume a boss fight's on its way? So if I assume such a thing, let's also assume I'm gonna go back to being Chris. So if I go back to being Chris later, what do I want to take?